have this great song, Where Did Our Love Go? Diana Ross and the Supremes. Huge hit when they came out with that in '64. So although it's a different strum and a slightly different variation of the Motown beat, it has essentially the same chords as I Can't Help Myself in the same order. So those two songs have incredibly similar chord progressions. I don't have to teach you anything new. It's still C, it's still G, it's still D minor, it's still G and F, just in a slightly different order with a slightly different rhythm. Here's the strum I use to kind of get the feel of that record. I do 4 quarter notes, which is just 4 down strums, 1 per beat, and then down, down, up, down. Let's practice that a little bit. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Combine that down, down, up, down with the 4 down strums before it, and you get a 2-measure strum. That to me kind of captures the feel of the record. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. That does it. So let's practice that together a little bit slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too bad. So this is great music. It's fun music. It's happy music, but it's simple music. And so this is perfect stuff for a lot of you that are craving something that's playable, but not lame and not overly simplistic. It's just really great music that you might not have even thought to get into, but Motown has a wealth of stuff. This is just like 3 little songs from Motown, the Motown catalog. There's so much more. We could do video after video on this if you guys leave a comment down below in the comment section and say, I want more Motown. I'll see what I can do. All right, in the meantime, let's do Heard It Through the Grapevine, Marvin Gaye, 1966. And this one is in a minor key. This is a little bit different than the others. We're still looking at it in the key of C, but you could also say that it's in the key of D minor or D Dorian, the D Dorian mode. But all of this comes from the key of C, technically. So without talking about too much theory, let me play it for you a little bit. So that's got a much more sophisticated rhythm in it, although it's only using 3 chords. It's using a D minor chord, it's using a G chord, and it's using an F chord. Obviously that strum's a little bit hotter. It's got a lot more syncopation to it. So you have to deal with offbeats. When you do a syncopated rhythm, you're talking about notes that happen or chords that happen off the beat on the ands. So right off the bat, that D minor chord isn't on 1, it's on the end of 4. So you go up like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if that's a little above your pay grade, that's okay. Just enjoy the chords. Strum the chords more simply. But if you're with me so far about syncopation and off the beat, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and. Then on 3 you hit a G chord. And 2 and 3, 4. And 2 and 3, 4. Or if that's above your pay grade to think about rhythm like that, just try to copy this sound. That's a very famous riff from Heard It Through the Grapevine. Surely you can do it by ear if you can't think about the beats and the ands and all of that stuff. But then we go D minor, G, F. Da 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 is that rhythm. So that's probably the hardest of the three. It's got the least number of chords, but it's got the most advanced rhythm, the kind of rhythm that you kind of have to be comfortable with rhythm. So I suggest too that you do practice syncopation. You get to know what that means. You get to know what an eighth note is. You get to know what the downbeat is, the upbeat, and you learn to come to terms with eighth note rhythms, whether they be tied, dotted, have rests in them, etc. That's a extremely important thing as an advancing musician, to start to understand syncopation. If you're not there yet, that's all right. Just enjoy those chords. They're fun even if you just do it in a very simple way. All right, ukuleleans, I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to click that notify bell, and I'll leave some song sheets or links to song sheets down below. We'll see what I do so that you can learn these fantastic 3 songs from mid-60s Motown records. All right, fellow ukuleleans, you take care. Bye-bye.